Welcome to Retroverse 83. What's up, everybody? Retroverse 83 is in the house. Hey guys, this is going to be a little different intro to my normal YouTube videos, but I just wanted to give a big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, subscribing and just following and hitting that like button, sharing my videos, clicking on that little bell of notification. But when I first started doing these videos, I think I only had maybe like 10 subscribers. It may not be a big number to a lot of y'all, but that have been doing it for a while. But I'm fairly new at doing all this. But I'm up to 76 subscribers, which is a pretty big deal to me, because this has been a big, long time dream for me to do, and I have been very inspired by different YouTubers and different resellers and retro game hunters, such as Retro Rick, Pixel Game Squad, Phoenix Resell, and a lot of other retro people that I have, known along the way of doing this on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. But it is such an honor to know that people actually are following my page and actually showing the interest of watching the shorts that I do, the videos that I do, and it's a big deal to me, because I didn't know that this was really going to happen, and it just kind of blows my mind that people really watch my stuff. But it's such an honor, and I just wanted to tell you guys thank y'all for subscribing, and just thank you guys for watching my channel. And I highly encourage you guys to let other people know about me, because this is my dream. This is what I like to do. I work a full-time job. We're in the ministry in our church. We do a lot of things in the church, and I'm a drum player. I preach the gospel. My wife, she does the same thing. She plays the piano, and we're soon going to be in the ACTS program, helping people in need, the brokenhearted, the addicts, and this is, and to do this along with my personal life, it is such an honor, because this is just what I love to do. And I love the retro thing. I love people that still love the nostalgia, and this is what I love to do. And thank you guys. Thank you, Retro Rick. Thank you, Pixel Game Squad. Thank you, Phoenix Resell, for inspiring me and my family and my daughter. My daughter actually has her own YouTube channel as well, so check her out in the comments below. It is Pumpkin Spice. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. But I am gonna do a quick video of what is my soundtrack collection, and so let's just get that started. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm in the game room, and I'm actually in the process of wanting to change up my game room a little bit, maybe move some things around. So let's just see. I'll just kind of give you a little quick turnaround on the game room. So this is my PlayStation placed here, or I'll get a little bit for you there. So I got that there, got my little light going. But yeah, that's what I got. This is the actual game room. It's kind of small to just compared to some game rooms, but showing Batman the Animated Series. Yeah, that's all that. But yeah, I'm planning on trying to move some things around and trying to make it look a little better, add like an actual game room to some people. But hey guys, I got this here. This is my little microphone. It's not a $3,000 device or maybe a $100 device. I paid $10 for it, so if it sounds kind of weird, that's okay. I don't think I do too bad for starting for YouTube videos on my channel. So but yeah, I was pretty excited to pick that up. But I also got this little guy, Boba Fett. He's like one of my favorite guys, Boba Fett. But yeah, let's check out the soundtrack collection. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the records. Rest in peace, Paul Reubens. This is my Pee-wee's Big Adventure, music by Danny Elfman, which is probably one of the best soundtracks he's ever done. Shadows of the Empire, Joe McNeely. Actually based on the book that they made and the video game on the Nintendo 64, which is pretty awesome. I love that game. I grew up with it. The Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, this is awesome. Super awesome. And they're all like in little sleeves. so it makes it look pretty cool. But yeah, got that one. Got Moana, Tron Legacy, the Justice League, music by Danny Elfman. This is the version that was not directed by Zack. Well, it was kind of directed by Zack Snyder, but left the project. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Superman the movie with Christopher Reeves. I have Superman 2. I have Back to the Future. I actually picked this one up at Walmart. The Elephant Man. So who remembers The Elephant Man? The story of John Merrick, the one that had all the tumors on his body. But yeah, I actually have this movie on VHS. We used to rent this movie a lot when I was growing up at the library. So yeah, very good movie. It's in black and white. It has Anthony Hopkins in it, so I would highly recommend to watching that movie. Alright guys, and now we have Ghostbusters. Now this is the actual, almost dropped it there. This is the actual copy of Ghostbusters. Let's see if I can find a date on this bad boy. 1984, maybe? Yeah. But I actually bought this at a thrift store in Garland. But this is not the reproduction one that they made that you can buy at Walmart. This is the actual one that was released back in the day. But I've had this in, this was actually mine. My dad, I left it at my parents' house when I left home. That's another story. But yeah, my dad actually finally gave it to me not too long ago. But we have Rocky. Rocky 2. Xanadu. This is actually my wife's. My wife loves Xanadu. And Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, rest in peace. Good Morning Vietnam. Rest in peace. Robin Williams. Fantastic movie. Now these are mine. Had these when I was growing up. These are the actual stories. And it has a little booklet in there while it reads along. So I actually have that one and The Empire Strikes Back. War of the Worlds. This is the actual one that they had, that they played on the radio. And yeah, people were scared about it, and when they were hearing it, they actually thought that it would, that it was really happening, and people were flooding to churches and things like that. So yeah, I remember my dad actually told me about it. But yeah, pretty crazy. And this is the musical. This is pretty cool. Yeah, Fox and the Hound story. This actually has the booklet in it as well, where it reads it along. But this is actually one of probably my favorite Disney movie. Still kind of chokes me up and tears me up in this movie. I'm 40 years old and I still cry when I watch The Fox and the Hound. Crazy, right? This is the actual Superman radio broadcast on record. I've had this, man. I've had that for a long, long time. Yeah, back way in the 90s. Like maybe, I want to say like 94, 95 maybe. I bought it at a record shop in Garland, Texas. Yeah. So these aren't actually soundtracks, but I have Selena, Celine Dion, Peter Cetera, another Selena, which is weird because I ordered one and they sent me two of the same records in the same one. Yeah, crazy. Petra, Christian rock band for King of Country. Elvis, yeah. Yep. We have all that. So, and then we're going to come over here. This is a little bit of my soundtracks here. So I'm going to go slow so y'all can see what I got. Y'all can see them. Guardians of the Galaxy, The Avengers. Now these aren't like actual soundtracks now, but this one I had. There's Indiana Jones. I forgot about that one. Kingdom of Crystal Skull. But I have accumulated a lot of soundtracks throughout the years. So the ones I just showed you are just kind of the ones that I have put on the side. But I have another rack that has the ones that are like mean a lot to me. So I'm fixing to show you that. So first we're going to say hi to Stripe from Gremlins. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up? Detailed. Okay, so we have Batman, the one by Prince, The Score, Returns, Forever, Batman and Robin, Batman Begins, Superman the movie, the soundtrack. Now this one is Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, Superman Returns, The Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman. So I have all the Star Wars: A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Shadows of the Empire, Episode 1. I don't have Episode 2. Wow, I didn't realize that. But okay, so here's Revenge of the Sith. The last. Oh, I don't have the last. Yeah, I thought I had The Force Awakens. Huh. Alright, well, there's The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, X-Men, the original X-Men. Let's take this out. Yeah. Y'all remember seeing this at the movies back in 2000? I think 2001. I do. I think I saw it maybe 12, 13, 14 times at the movie theater, which is funny. But yeah, X-Men. And then we have X-Men 2, Jurassic Park by John Williams, The Lost World, John Williams. This one here is probably one of my favorite. It has such beautiful music. The actual soundtrack to it. Sorry, The Glare. Karate Kid 2 with Ralph Macchio. So we have Mission Impossible. We have the Street Fighter. Who remembers this one, guys? Street Fighter, the soundtrack. Grim Reaper, music composer. This movie was so bad, but yet so fun. I remember having this soundtrack back. Man, I don't even know how old I was, but I do remember buying the soundtrack, and that was when CDs were really, really popular. And it was funny. It was pretty funny because we didn't have a lot of CD players in the house. So, and the one that we had, I think it didn't work. So my dad had a work truck, and he had one of them CD players where you put it in there and took it out. So he let me have his keys for a little while, and I would sit in his truck, and he would let me listen to the Street Fighter soundtrack. So thanks, Dad. So we have Mission Impossible, Street Fighter again. There's Judge Dredd. This is actually sealed. The Judge Dredd is sealed. Can't remember where I bought this one at, but it was at the movie trading company. It is still sealed, never opened. But yeah, Alan Silvestri is an awesome composer. He also did Back to the Future. There's Nightmare Before Christmas, the Forrest Gump soundtrack, The Mask of Zorro, Prince of Egypt, The Rocky Balboa, Best of Rocky. This actually came out when Rocky Balboa came out in 2006. So I do remember buying this. I think I bought it at Walmart when it first came out, and I haven't seen one like this since. They have one similar to this, but it's the original Rocky soundtrack, but it kind of looks like this. But this is the actual Rocky Balboa. It just has the music from the different movies. But yeah, pretty neat. And I actually have Creed 2, The Living Sea by Sting. Who remembers that one? That's a flashback there, guys. Flashback. It's an IMAX movie, and the music is by Sting. Beautiful music. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. I actually have this on DVD. It's The Living Sea. I remember seeing this quite a bit at the IMAX theater. Well, it was actually called the Omni Theater in Fort Worth, Texas. So yeah, that's pretty neat. So let me know some of those soundtracks that y'all had growing up back in the day. If it's on a cassette tape or record or CD, I've had a lot of soundtracks, and I wish I still had the ones that I had growing up back in the 90s. I had all the original Ninja Turtles, 1 to Secret of the Ooze. I had them all, but don't have them anymore. So, but here's The Shadow. Who remembers that one with Alec Baldwin? Music by Jerry Goldsmith. But yeah, that's a very good one too. Top Gun. Here, I'm gonna pull these out so y'all can see them. Top Gun. That's the new version. Rest in peace, Paul Reubens. Pee-wee's Big Holiday. This is not retro, but Pee-wee Herman's retro, but this is actually a Netflix movie. The Power Rangers, the soundtrack. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank. Alright, so who remembers this one? Encino Man. Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore, Shaw Austin. Man, this was the movie. I have this movie on DVD. and VHS. Weasel. But yeah, that's a good one. Worst movie ever, but the best soundtrack. Alice in Wonderland. Alright, guys. Now we're getting into the vault here. GoldenEye. Who remembers that one? This is, yeah, awesome. Tomorrow Never Dies. Pierce Brosnan is probably my best James Bond, in my opinion. The World's Not Enough. And I have this one. The best of James Bond. So let me know in the comments below if anybody else has any James Bond soundtracks or any rare ones. But oh man, hey, hold on one second. I almost forgot. I bought this one hiding at Half Price Bookstore, and I think it was like $4. So I'm fixing to show you my holy grail. Super Mario Brothers. John Leguizamo as Luigi. This movie was like so bad but so fun. Who has this soundtrack? I used to have it on cassette tape, but man, this is a pretty cool soundtrack. I've listened to it over and over and I wore mine out. But yeah, but hey guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed this movie. I just wanted to share with you my soundtrack collection, so I hope that y'all liked what I have. In a previous video before, I think I've showed my cassette tapes and soundtracks, but let me know what y'all guys have. So let me know, and maybe we can go search out and find if we haven't found one. So but yeah, I just want y'all guys to be blessed and have a great day. Retroverse out.